The only part about that bird too is if you don't have flyers, you have to waste fucking removal on it. And it does occasionally scry in the white-blue decks. Maybe I gotta draft that from time to time. I always feel like I look at it like
Okay.
I always look at it. I'm like, this is such a shit card. And then occasionally people play against me and it does like 7 damage, 5
Yeah, it's
damage.
okay. Like it's like a 40th card sometimes. It's not what you want to be playing, but sometimes it's all right.
I wish I could just have that bird and rescue in my hand every game.
That fucking guy.
That guy was great. He rescued it twice.
Guy was a fucking hero, dude. The double rescue.
He works in his real life job. He rescues birds for a living, and he wanted to do it online too. I understand.
Yeah, he's an ornithologist. That's someone who studies birds, Filthy.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I am. Because one of my friends, Kabrick, she's not an ornithologist, but she's a lawyer and she specializes in bird law. Sand looks fine.
Yeah, we need a mountain or a blue source or both.
Yeah, I mean we're on the draw though. We can play a 1/3.
All right.
It's not super exciting or anything, but
Yep.
odds are high that we draw a mountain or an island.
One bottom's good for us.
3, so.
I like. Oh, we have an icy. I forgot about that.
Yep.
I guess we get a 3-drop either way. It'd be nice to draw island then mountain.
I think we wanted to play the mountain there
Thanks.
to keep our options open in case we wanted a scholar or fight with fire. Those are both sorceries.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're never gonna have to make both
might have wanted
decisions.
to change our.
Do you want to
we
icy this
might
turn?
have wanted to. He's got mana up. I don't think so. I think we probably just play the journey mage.
Right.
Maybe he'll syncopate it for X's 1, and we can just get him.
Doesn't have it.
All right, we get in for. I think we can just get in for 1, right?
We'd
Just
have
top
5
decking
next turn
land.
if we
No.
want.
Top decking us the land actually does something for us. I think we don't attack here actually.
Well, top decking a land's exactly the same. It just means we don't attack next turn, and we're not likely to be able to attack next turn anyways.
Yeah,
Because
that's true. Actually, yeah, that's true.
the only thing that happens is if he wants to remove our Llanowar Scout, which I suspect he's not going to want to do. So he's playing America over there. We got to be careful. Could be anything. Wait, why no icy there? We were Sweet was suggesting play around counter spells, and honestly, I kind of was laughing about the fact I had 4 land and would actually get to use the scout more than anything else. There's nothing too icy. I mean, I guess we could be icying lands with that color combination. That could be relevant.
If we hit a land, we couldn't activate it this turn anyway,
Yeah.
though, right? Like we can still activate it next turn on his upkeep. So
Yep. Well, if we get a land. Yeah.
assuming we hit a land, which we're in that same position either way. Like I think getting the creature down is better. You just want to get in the damage while he doesn't have anything on the board. Yep. Since we're just playing a bunch of shitty creatures and a couple
All
spells.
right, I'll take a fight with fire on the fucking Journey Mage. Seems good. Didn't draw a land, but he's tapped out, so it's just icy and damage to the face.
Yep.
Blech. All right.
In this game, we're not going to draw any islands, all right?
Yeah, I mean, this
like
tricolor deck, right?
We only ever get 2 of our colors, despite having an even split.
Yep. Have you not played enough games with me yet to figure that out, Suri? That's how it works. There's an island.
Okay. So we attack with Llanowar Scout, and we play the Drake, and then on his upkeep, we're going to tap his island.
Yep. I was just trying to decide for one scholar. I think Drake is fine. If he plays a creature, we get more damage. The issue is it plays into removal, but who cares, really?
Whatever. If he has removal, he has removal. Sure, you've got your blue mana in your pool. Resolves. Okay. Empties from your pool. You got it.
I know, right? Oh, he just manipulated his mana pool and he didn't like it at all. All right, let's get in.
Yep.
We have 2 good. We have 5 mana.
We just play the scholar here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking around. I was trying to decide if I wanted to put the Chronicler on the board or not. I think the answer is no.
No, we want to
get value.
His island.
Yep.
This kid's fucking the raging cage. Oh, he's got a Sphinx in his hand. He's like, "Arr!"
Dude, second fight with fire.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That would rather have a creature this time. Most of the time I don't, but this one I
No,
would.
Dude, we would rather have a creature every time.
I think I'm
guess
running
we're
a
just getting in
mucking.
for 3.
Yeah, I think I might run a
I don't
muck here.
know.
We've got
I
removal,
don't
and if we
think
get
we
another
are.
land, we're gonna Chronicler next turn.
No, we're not. We need 7 mana to Chronicler because we're keeping up Icy every turn for the rest of the game.
You think?
Yes, I do think.
Do you want to
I'm
just
not-
get Chronicler out then for more beatdown
Yeah.
damage?
I probably would.
Next
Either
turn.
that or just shield
Shield.
plus equip.
Yeah.
Put it on the
Oops.
Scholar.
Let's grab that. I like shield plus equip.
I mean, I don't like it more than just having a 2/2 creature, but
Right.
just gonna hold the Chronicler for 7 mana probably. Sure, that's fine.
Getting fiery. We could see if he wants to run amok at first.
Yeah, if he wants to block one of our creatures, I'm fine with using the run amok on it.
It's possible he
So-
thinks that I don't know how double strike works, so I'll try to bait him with the elf. Okay,
Okay, sweet.
looks good to me.
Works for me. That way we get to save our removal spell for a creature that we can't just get him to give up.
Yep, looks good. The
Sure.
desperation. I can smell it.
I
Does
still
slow us
think we
down.
Tap it. I still think we're just tapping this island and just ignoring the Chronicler.
Actually, we can kill it.
Okay. Alright, let's attack with both of our guys.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a really good draw.
That was a very good draw.
Nice. He's had a Sphinx for so many turns, man. I can feel it in my bones.
It's so dirty tapping his land right now. Oh man. Okay.
Ah, it's good. That's half of what makes Icy good. Sometimes you just stick people.
Okay, we're on the defense. We have no idea what his deck does at all.
Who cares? I think our deck is fine the way that it is.
Do you like a?
Renewal.
Oh, it's a Warlords.
Back.
Not what I thought it
I mean,
was. Do you like a
I can
Fervent Strike
see-
over Run Amok?
I mean, he's blue-white, right? Or
Yeah.
was he blue-red?
Uh,
He was America. He was
blue, white, red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably cut the shield and board and curse this guy. Odds are that he's got some
Cannot
flying
believe it's
creatures.
been
if
basically
he's
2
blue-white.
years. Thanks for all the hard work.
Thanks for the resubs, the Enclave, 11 months, and him as the cat for 23 months. Cheers, both of you. I like Run Amok and Shield out for Fervent Strike plus the Pierce the Sky.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. All right, it's good. I like Run Amok, but I feel like the first strike thing might deal with Quendi at some point. So.
Yeah, Run Amok's a lot less interesting on the draw as well.
Mm-hmm. Live shooting on Twitch 1 hour ago? Jesus. Huh. Okay, so that was a win for us. They're going first again. This looks like a keep. We have all our mana sources and a creature. Seems good.
Yeah, no, this hand looks really good to me.
His opponent
Hopefully
keeping.
we draw like Llanowar Elves on 1 so we can get the Journey Mage out on 2.
That would be nice. I'd like some gas too. We have 4 lands in hand. Opponent is playing a Zori. We don't actually know what fucking colors he's playing right now.
He's like red, white plus blue in some combination.
We'll see. All right. Could have gone an island there for syncopate.
I probably would have played the forest first turn, and then played the island second turn, the mountain third turn. That guy's right on time.
Yay.
We're still just playing Get to Journey Mage.
Yeah, I don't really want to play this guy into a board when I have Fiery Intervention and 4 mana. Like, there's a chance we're going to play it again.
If we had him on 2, I think I probably would have just triggered the Journey Mage, but because we drew him now, like, sure.
Yeah, syncopate on that on the 3/2 seems really reasonable for us. Maybe he has a weak creature hand. It looks like he has a weak creature hand.
It looks like he's looking for a 4th land to me.
Looks like he's missing white entirely. I'm not playing the Chronicler here.
No.
But
we don't need to, because
yeah.
you can buy back Wild Onslaught or Firing Intervention, and those are both extremely impactful cards.
Yep. Oh, there's this white land. Too bad. Too bad.
He must have drawn that off the Divination, or he would have cast it last turn instead of Divination.
Yep, but he's tapped out for Spider, so that's something.
Yeah, that is something. We get to resolve the Spider, which is nice.
Grunn next turn too.
Yep. Hopefully he doesn't have the answer to the Spider.
No, even if he does have the answer to Spider, I'm okay with that. Just I want it to tap him out.
I just want him to commit a bad creature to the board. Or a couple bad creatures.
Okay. This unfortunately doesn't tap him out. It's kind of the worst case of all scenarios. All right.
I mean, we don't have an option. We're casting it anyway. So.
Yeah, I agree.
He's got it. He's got it.
Nope. He could just have another fight with fire too. He showed he's already had 2, so he could have 2 in his hand. It's looking a bit like it. That's
Probably
3.
Fiery Intervention.
I don't think so. I think that's fight with fire again.
Jesus.
So I wonder if he runs like 3 in his deck, or he just happened to draw them both times. So are we Fiery Interventioning that fucking unicorn? I think we are. Because we're going to Chronicler the turn after.
Yeah, I think we are. So
it's kind of good when he has good for him when he has 2 fucking answers to our next 2 spells, our next 2 creatures in hand,
yeah.
And creatures on board to tempo with it. Feels bad. Let's hope for a non-lethal buff. You just chump with the Chronicler and kill it. Fuck that. All right.
All right. Well, let's buy back our Firing Intervention.
6, right?
Yep.
Counterspell here is so bad for us. Syncopate for 2 is all right.
If he's got the Wizard's Retort here, it's probably game over.
It's 100% game over if he's got Wizard's Retort. We've drawn.
I think it's Syncopate, or we would have just. Oh, he's just tanking for a million years. Okay.
So
nice job, guy.
We're flooding on 9 mana now. Annoyingly, has he beat us the first one?
I mean, if we draw with Fight Fire with Fire, we're still okay. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we have like 1 draw, maybe 2 if he doesn't have anything here. No, okay. So we need to draw it this turn because he's getting back Wizard's Retort.
He took Fight
he's
Fire.
getting back a removal.
It's not good enough.
Nope, we're dead.
We have 9. Can kicker this and make this a 3.
Well,
something.
it costs 10. It's 8 to do that.
No, it's 9. That's 4 and oh, it's 8. You're right.
I mean, it
2/4 trades with Quendi.
All right, so I guess we pass.
Do it as an
no, he's
instant.
just gonna.
He might not.
He's not gonna. No, he's just trying to just kill us before we can stabilize. He's definitely casting Fight with Fire here.
You think? I think he might not.
mean, I guess he's going to his attack step, so alright, let's cast Wild Onslaught and block this or block first and then cast it. Yeah. AC has a counter. We can't let it go to first strike damage.
Okay, so this is...
Yeah, we want to just cast it now.
Alright, buys us some
Okay,
time.
well,
Not a ton of time, because 2 more mana, he just kills us with Fight with Fire. He's at 24 fucking health, too. There's no way we get to him before 2 more mana. Our top decks have got to be like Jin into... Jesus.
Jin doesn't even help. He just kills it with Fire and then attacks us.
Fight Fire does 5, Jin is 6 health. So that's the top deck we need. It's not enough. But it does keep us alive again. Maybe it gets the Fight with Fire out of his hand. It's possible. He's got fucking 4 cards is the issues because we just drew a million lands. Ah, that's GG. Okay, is that 1 versus him? It's 1, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got one more game.
And we do go first in this next one. That was a flood for us.
Yeah, we want our active aggression back. Or not active aggression. What's the fucking card? The trample one. I'm really bad with card names. I know what they are,
Run
what
amok.
they do, and what their art is.
Yeah.
Yeah, run amok. We want that back in over Fervent Strike.
I want my shield back on the play too. We saw some targets for
What card is the shield better than in this deck?
any card. One of the scholars, one of the journey mages. I don't care. I just want my shield back for this because I want Jin on tempo.
If you're gonna be that greedy, I'm just gonna leave.
Okay.
Like honestly, I can't. I genuinely can't stand that. It's so bad.
So
There's no way.
we
it's
have this
better than
conversation
C3.
daily with the shield. Daily when we're
Yeah,
running
we have it
Zahid.
daily, and you're wrong every time, and you just can't accept it.
Sweet.
There's a reason the card is a 14th pick every time you see it in the drafts. Filthy.
Sweet.
That should be indicative of how powerful the card is.
I wanna again. We're gonna either have to agree to disagree on that, or that's gonna be it. Because again, like I get to play it, right?
Right. Like if you're gonna play, it's your draft. You play it the way you want to play it. But
Right.
I'm leaving. I'm not gonna sit
Okay,
here
man.
and watch
See
you
you then.
make terrible plays. So later.
All right, dude. What a bizarre way to leave. See ya, Sui. Thank you for the advice today, man. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Awkward. All right, let's get our Jin. I don't quite understand the rage quit from Sui there. It seems very out of character. This is not out of character. It's out of context, unreasonable. That's fine. Let's take a look what we got. We're on the play. I like Pierce the Sky still. I'm not so excited about the massive number of wizards or the Corson Druid, but I think I'm just going to keep it. Card I really don't like here is Wild Onslaught. That card really doesn't seem super exciting to me. He's running high removal. I think I'm going to cut that. All right. I like shield. I like shield with Jin. I like shield with Thorn Elemental. I like shield with any creature. He's run removal that does damage. We've seen 2 of his fire removal spells. This is a little bit awkward. Still keeping it though. Got lands of 2 of my 3 colors. I don't know. I'm not willing to be bullied on my own stream. Like, do what I say or I'll leave. All right. I hate to see you go. I've been enjoying our games, but I'm not going to be bullied out of it. All right, we got Drake on 3, which seems fine. Yeah. One more land. We've got Spider on 5. I don't even mind Scholar. I think I got Drake ahead of Scholar, but he does... We've seen Syncopates from him. I haven't seen a lot of ground creatures out of him yet. I'm going to play Scholar first. Chip damage might be relevant. Let's see. Ooh, stuck on land is good for us. Oh, he's not stuck on land. Too bad. All right. Surveyor, he's definitely not stuck on land. Feels terrible. Okay. So he's tapped out. Let's go ahead and swing with the Scholar. Play land, get our Drake down. Okay. 4-3 is fucking bad news for us on curve. That's so bad for us. I can't even attack into it. Didn't hit my 5th land. Just taking 4 in the air. Really not excited about that news. Okay. Need 1 more land to activate Spider. Spider's not even that good versus him unless we get shield, because he's got the fucking fire spell every time. He's played it on us 4 times in 2 games. It's just premium removal that he gets at 3. I think he's considering removing my Drake. Seems a weird one. I can swing with a lot of creatures because of that. Seems less weird all of a sudden. Still can't play fucking Spider because tap land. Alright, let's get in for 2. Don't think I can do anything else with that. Let's put this down. Get our scout down. Hilariously right now, you know what I'd really like to see? I'd really like to see that the +1/+1 kicker. I don't know if it's enough to let me attack, but it would be something I could do. Is Joda a good card for the draft? I don't think so, no. No, I can't say that it is. Alright, let's hope Spider does something. I'm a bit worried I'm playing into counterspell here, but this is my timing. Does he fucking have the counterspell now? No. Alright. No, 4/3 flyer for 4 mana is okay. But it's the 3 color cost, which is of course the issue with that. It's just hard to play. Certainly not an exciting pickup. Certainly not something to base a deck around either. Not that he has. I don't know what his other white cards are. I don't remember what we've seen. Yeah. Okay, we're starting to be at a bit of a problem here. Guess I can start trying to force through 2/3s. Problem is the 2/3s don't even trade. They just trade with Squee, which is not good enough. So 1 more land. If I draw a land next turn, it activates Thorn Elemental if I've got Llanowar in play. So I'm going to do that. I mean, I can't think of a creature that fixes our problems right now. Really, it's removal that fixes our problems, and I can't activate Memorial to do that. It doesn't do anything for removal. I'm jumping with the Drake this turn, I guess. Could take 4 more. And then I'm dead to removal. I get 2 more damage in. Alright, so Spider's staying put. Pretty much dead to removal anyways. So 3 blockers on the ground is plenty. Let's swing here. Dead to a lot of things right now, but I'm dead to a lot of things right now if I just sit and wait. So as far as I see it, my hope is to do damage to him, make him waste mana, get some damage in, try to get the maybe could have even swung with 1 more. Try to get the Thorn Elemental next turn and hope the Drake survives a block, which it doesn't. He keeps mousing over my Drake, so I assume he's got some sort of instant speed, right? So it makes no difference there. I'm getting it removed either way. We do get in for 2, I believe. How does this change anything? Okay. So now I can't top deck a land or I'm dead. Needs a top deck removal, then a land. Got a couple pieces, have all my colors. He's got counterspell up. We're fucked forever. We're pretty fucked forever anyways. I can't do 11 damage. Play the Thorn Elemental, but he's going to attack and kill me. Is there a creature I can look for that's relevant? I don't think so. Not that I can play without an artifact in play already. Do we have any cheap flyers besides the Drake? I think not. I think it is the Drake, right? All right, let's dig for something we can play. Fire Fist Adept doesn't do it. We don't have the mana to play it. It would have done it. It was a live draw. My suspicion is he's got a counter right now. But we'll see. See what we got. That's not going to do it. Pierce the Sky was a live out. Pierce the Sky was a live out. Any of our... Let's see. We might have the counter. Let's give him a chance to show me the counter. Show me the counter. Tapped out. I want to see it if you got it, bro. Doesn't look like it. All right. It's concede from us, unfortunately. I'm dead on board. Needed to draw Pierce the Sky, Fiery Intervention, Fight Fire with Fire, or Zahid. No, Zahid wouldn't have done it. We didn't have 2 blue mana, so we would have needed an artifact source. I don't think there's anything else in our deck. Kind of sucks. Did we have a Sphinx? I think we might have had one Sphinx in that deck. I don't think we ever drew it. I think we might have had one. Don't remember.